Well, hello, here we are again. Right, in this lovely box here we have got a replacement for this bad boy, which is a Ring doorbell, the first ever one, but version 2. I had issues initially when I first started using it, charging it. I got some charge into it, put it out, and obviously it went flat within a week, so I brought it back in and then it just wouldn't charge. So I kept trying to charge it for about a week, but nothing at all, and I ended up I think I phoned up Ring this time, and they done some kind of software-y thing online and got it back working. It was actually showing completely flat. Now it showed 14% charge, but then when they done their little bit, it was showing fully charged. Now that lasted a good few months outside, and then I brought it back in to give it a charge, same thing again. This time I just done online chat, wasn't very helpful. I was without the camera for, well, I tried to charge it for 2 weeks. So by that time, when I got hold of Ring, they said, you know, it's obviously faulty. I think they could have sent through or done whatever they done last time and it probably would have worked, but I would have had to have been doing that every single time I went to charge it. So they took all my details, this, that and the other, and ordered up one of these, but they said it could take up to 10 days. So waited over 10 days, nothing. So contacted Ring again over the chat, I think it was, and they told me there was an issue with the address and it wasn't shipped. They never tried to contact me in any way at all. Now I thought this was really bad customer service on their sort of part. So I sort of had to go at them a little bit, but they didn't offer me any upgrades or anything at all. I wasn't going to ask for it because I'm not too fussed. But then at the end of it, I did say to him, oh, you know, so there's nothing you're gonna sort of say. All it is, you didn't even say sorry. And the chap offered me £2.50 to go on my Ring account, and I just said to him, just keep it. There's no point. I'll probably change all my camera stuff over to Arlo, because I've got an Arlo system as well, which I've not had any issues with whatsoever. Never failed me once. Only when I've unplugged them and then I've just not bothered repairing them back up if they needed it. Other than that, been absolutely fine. So he then reset this order up, and then I got an email saying that they were going to give me £8 towards my my Ring account or whatever it is. I mean, that's not even a month's worth of subscription, so it's not worth anything. It's just a big load of rubbish. I thought, you know, I was been over without this camera for over a month, about 6 weeks, and I do have other cameras, so it's not really a security issue. But what if you are an old age person or a vulnerable person without a camera, you know, and you worry about things and it gives you anxiety and this, that and the other? Being without a device for that long is going to cause them all sorts of problems. So I sort of expect more from your Ring, to be quite honest. Anyway, this one's got to be sent back, so I'm going to pop that over there. If they let me keep it, I probably would have taken it apart and pulled the battery out of it just for see if it can be retrofitted off and on with this one. Right, let's get this one opened up anyway. It is the bronze type, so it's a bit different. I thought I'd select a different one. Why not? Not my fault. So I feel they should have automatically upgraded me to a Doorbell 2 or whatever the next one is. I don't really know, but they're not the greatest things in the world anyway, these doorbells, because the angle, it's all very good, they're nice and wide angle, but don't do your doorstep, so it's no good for parcels and packages. And these are meant to be able to pick up parcels and packages, you know, scan for them and let you know that you have got a parcel that's been delivered. But I can't see. I've got a porch as well, so I mean, it's not just a doorway. I can't see how that can ever work. It would work better if they allowed that on the actual stick-up cameras, because obviously you can. I've got one that's sort of facing down, so it sees the whole doorway, and that could have been resealed quite honestly, because I just took that off without it actually breaking the security tag. Right, so I'll keep that because I'll keep all my little bits and pieces. I don't need half of this stuff that they've sent me. It's a brand new, it's quite a nice finish actually, I'll give them that. It's I don't know, a bronzy type looking, it just makes it look black. I thought it was going to be actually sort of a brass. What colour does it say it is? Does it say anywhere? No, not really. Does it say it anyway? No, nothing at all. Okay. There you go, it's got all this tape and everything still on it. I'm going to leave that like that for the moment because I'm not setting this up yet. God, I've got to connect it to my all to my system again, so that's a pain in the arse itself. Right, normal ring stuff. This is actually better than what I got in my original one because I never had it in this lovely little it just seemed to be all jammed in the box. It's a slightly different box as well, but you know, they replaced it, so I mean I can't really argue with that, you know, even though it's taken a long time. Ring, you need to get your act together and get your customer service sorted out, otherwise you're going to end up like Virgin Media. Good product, but absolutely shocking customer service. Yeah, because I can't see Virgin Media going to be around for too much longer with City Fibre being in, because if they've got good customer service and a good product, it's fibre to your door, well, to your router. So Virgin Media, you can't beat that. You haven't got that sort of fibre service yet. This isn't meant to be a, you know, video against them, but this is the way I can see Ring going as well, because lack of customer service. If you charge a bit more for your device, but you give impeccable customer service, people will buy that device over other devices because they're getting the customer service that they want. I've always bought things from places that have been a little bit more expensive, but the customer service has been absolutely spot on. And I'm a big believer of that. Customer service always first. Customer, not always right, but most of the time, but you agree, you know, to help your customer out. Not just leave them and think, oh well, you know, they bought it, it doesn't matter. That sort of thing needs to be stopped these days, because companies with good customer service are going to be the winners. Anyway, from the new Ring camera and the old one, thank you very much. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.